Today on the channel, we conclude Elite Series 96 with Chase version of Doudrop, and we rank the entire wave from my least favorite to my favorite.
The spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Welcome everyone, Kyle here. Welcome back to the channel for another Mattel Elite Series 96 unboxing and review. And today, we've got the Doudrop Chase Edition to be unboxed here. And then the back half of this video, we're going to rank Elite Series 96 from my least favorite to my favorite. So get your list together as well, and we'll figure out the ways of the world together. But of course, don't forget, for all your Mattel wrestling figure needs like these and your AEW Jazzwares figure needs, to hit up Ringside Collectibles. Use discount code Kyle to save yourself 10%. And gotta get a deal all day long, as I always say. Without further ado, we're going to do this review like we do all the other reviews on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there. So without further ado, let's see what old Doudrop is up to in the Chase Edition. Packaging, of course, identical to the regular edition, which we did unbox on the channel. Check out that review in case you missed it. Doudrop, Glamour Shot, WWE Elite Series 96. Doudrop in all of her glory in the package. There's her old smile and face and happier times. And then you got Series 96, True Effects, Certified Authentic, Doudrop, Mattel Elite on this side. And then on the back, here's the old cross-sell. Like I said, in this very video, we're going to rank this wave from my least favorite to my favorite. We got the tail of the tape, we got the blurb, we got the cross-sell. We got a lot of fun. There it is. But let's see what it says about Doudrop. From Ayrshire, Scotland, 5'8", electric chair face buster is her finisher. And then the little blurb here, after SummerSlam 2021, the no-nonsense Scottish powerhouse began to pave her own path to superstardom. So there you go. Very interesting. Not a lot of differences here, but we're gonna get down to it. Uh-oh, I better cut this open here. We gotta cut it out. Come on, cut it out, Doudrop. But I'm gonna cut her out of the package. Usually I have these things pre-cut, but I apparently, boy, rookie move right there. Don't do this at home. Usually I have these things pre-cut, but not today, I guess. I don't know. See you later. Goodbye, Doudrop. And we're off to the races in the old plastic prison. There's old Doudrop once again. And of course, we'll compare her to the regular edition along the way. Uh-oh, she's locked in on the arm. I think last time we just pulled, and that's what we did this time. We just pulled it out, just muscled her out of the package. That's what you got to do from time to time. Pop that out. There's a hand. There's a hand. And we're off to the races. See you later. Goodbye. Frisbee style. Frisbee style. All right, we got Doudrop here. We got her extra hands. Once again, she has 2 Fists of Fury on the figure. And then we get 2 gripping hands right here. So she does have those. Got to change those up. One of them I'm going to have gripping hands. One I'm going to have fisted hands. Just try to make them as different as possible in any way I can is what I'm going to do there. Now we get down to Doudrop. And another way to make this different is probably display one with the jacket on, play one with the jacket off. I'll probably end up doing that. Once again, we got kind of a jean jacket going on here for Doudrop. I might as well grab the other edition here. We can just kind of compare and contrast as we go along. But there's some differences with this one for sure in the head sculpt department. The hair pieces, whatever you want to call those things, pom-poms, hair clips, I don't know. But you get a much more colorful version here. We're a black version on this one. Also, this could just be mine, but a little bit darker eyeshadow on this one than this one. That could just be paint variants, though, between the two. Besides that, the head and the face is the same. The jacket is the same. The body style is the same. But you get more of a greenish outfit here on Doudrop, where it is the nice bright blue on here. It's almost like this is the good guy version, and this is the bad guy version. Maybe you could play that in your head. But of course, articulation-wise, all the same stuff. Arms go all the way around. Double-jointed, pinless elbows. Hands back and forth, side to side. Hands are removable. Once again, I will say these hands are very, very small. They are too small for her. It might be worth looking for some man hands. Oh, some man hands for old Doudrop to make this look a little bit better. You do get the articulation at the waist, of course, the hula hoop at the top. Head is removable if need be. She does got a decent split. She does got a thigh cut. Single jointed. Oh, nope, double jointed on the knees. Do got pins in the knees, though. She does have black knee pads. And then you get boot cut and you get ankles back and forth, up and down. So your typical elite articulation. But this is an interesting one. I don't know which one I like better. I think I'm going to go for the more colorful one. This one's going to pop off the shelf a little bit more, but man, they are very close. I can see people not really caring a whole lot. I think a lot of people, most collectors out there, are probably just happy with one Doudrop. I don't know if everybody's going to be tracking down every single variant, every chase difference. But if you are, there's definitely a difference here. But you guys in the comments, let me know between the two, which one do you prefer? Which one do you like better? Let me know what you think, as they do feel a little bit different. I don't know. It's about similar to all the other chases we've got. Similar but different is kind of the way it ends up going with these. But you guys, let me know in the comments which one you prefer of the two. So there's Doudrop, Chase Edition, and Regular Edition. Now we're going to get the entire wave of 96, and we're going to rank those from my least favorite to my favorite. All right, let's finish up Mattel Elite Series 96 with our rankings video here. We got 7 figures, and we're going to start at number 7, work our way to number 1. Number 1 being the favorite figure of this set. I'm going to ask you guys, put them in order down below as well. So without further ado, let's look these over. Who's going number 7? Number 7, I'm going the Chase version of Doudrop. Nothing against Doudrop. First time in the line. Female figure. New body mold. I'm here for that. It does look good. It's just when I compare it to everybody else here, it's just going to come in at number 7, as I do prefer the number 6 figure, the other Doudrop figure, over the Chase Edition. I like the bright colors on this one a little bit better. The old shiny object, I guess we'll call it. But like I said, nothing against this figure. It's just when I compare it to the rest of these guys, they're at the bottom. But I do feel like this is a good figure. First time in the line, first time mold. It works for me. So that's number 7. That's number 6. Then we go to number 5. And I'm going to go with Brock Lesnar at number 5. Yeah, a lot of people I know want a happy Brock Lesnar. To me, I think the Ultimate Edition will be the Ultimate Edition. It will be better than this one when all is said and done. And I think it's very smart for Mattel to release this in the Ultimate line, or for the Elite line before the Ultimate line comes out. Because I think if the Ultimate was out and this came out after, a lot of people would pass on this. But you will get more people buying this because it will beat the Ultimate to the store shelves and Ringside Collectibles, of course. But it is a good Brock. It's just not as much difference. The head is different. The smiley face is different, but that's about it. It's just kind of there. But Brock Lesnar is always cool, a favorite of mine, so it's always nice to get him in the line. But just doesn't quite feel as special as the upcoming Ultimate. Now, if we didn't know about that Ultimate, maybe I'd be more hyped for this one. But as of what we know in my brain right now, this is where he's coming in at number 5 for me. So now we're down to the final 4. Yeah, number 4 is going to go Shinsuke Nakamura. Nothing really wrong with this Shinsuke. His return to the Elite line, it's been a while. He comes with a crown, got nice soft goods, all white, which is a little bit plain Jane, but sometimes being so plain, it makes it pop, and that's where we get a little bit of that with Shinsuke. It's just, he's not my favorite performer for whatever reason. I've never really connected with Shinsuke Nakamura for, once again, whatever reason. It's a good figure. It's just not a great figure from where I sit, as you guys know here at this table. So that's why I'm putting him in there at number 5, or number 4. Now we're down to the final 3. Who's going to make the cut here? And this is getting really tough. Oof. I don't know. I don't know. It's close. And that's what happens a lot of this times here. But we're going to go with our old pal Ilya at number 3, I guess. That's where we're going to go. First time in the line. Got an old school vibe to it. I like it a lot. I just don't have the connection, the deep connection with the character. Of course, I watched the Walter matches. I've seen a few other matches there. But I don't have quite the connection. Maybe if he was in NXT, WWE, he might go a little higher on my list. But figure-wise, a great figure, but a little bit plain Jane outside the robe. But still one I'm happy we got. Once again, much like Doudrop, first time in the line, it does work for me. It is a good figure. I do recommend it. I'm just going to have to put him at number 3, which gets us down to the final 2, and I don't even know where to go with this one. It's very close for me. I really like this Kofi Kingston a whole lot. But you know what? I'm going to go Kofi Kingston at number 2. The old Hulkster coming in at the top spot here in Elite 96. Maybe that's my age showing. I don't know. But we're going to talk about Kofi Kingston first here. I love the hairdo on this. The ponytail, the dyed blonde hair looks really good. And then, of course, being a He-Man fan, I absolutely love the Skeletor-inspired gear. I like that Kofi doesn't have a goofy face on him, that he's more serious. Just a really good Kofi Kingston figure. Then you add on the pinless joints on the elbows and the knees. Man, we're cooking with gas with that one. So a strong Kofi Kingston, and quite possibly my favorite Kofi Kingston figure of all time. That might be a top 5 we do down the road one of these days. We'll see what happens. But a very good Kofi Kingston figure. I'm here for that. Looks really good. Definitely recommend it. This should be a strong seller, I hope at least. And I love the gear he's in. But I'm going to give it to the Hulkster at number 1. And like I said, very close here. Now, I think if Hulkster didn't have his war bonnet and his license plate, I'd probably flip-flop these two. But for Mattel to take that step outside the box, to give us this deep, deep cut Hulkster, I have to give that number 1 because I love deep cut stuffs. Obviously, I've been living this action figure game for a long time, so when I get stuff that pops me, that I feel is extra special and is different than the norm, man, I'm here for that all day long, and that's where I am with this Hulk Hogan. It's a lot of Hulk Hogan bells and whistles we've seen in the past, a lot of reuse here, but once we always know Hulk Hogan does sell, people will use this. They'll mix and match body parts, do things like that. But the war bonnet and the license plate set this one off for me. But it is close, like I said, with Kofi Kingston. So I'm putting the Hulkster at number 1 in Elite Series 96. So there it is. There is my ranking of this entire set. I would love to hear your rankings, and I'd love to see you put them in order of your favorite to least favorite, or least favorite to favorite. However you want to do it in the comments down below. And of course, don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We got new videos every single day, and you don't want to miss out on that. So make sure you hit the notification bell. Don't forget about the Patreon, link in the description below, where you get videos like this much, much earlier than traditional YouTube. Bonus content, exclusive content, and of course, monthly giveaways. And best of all, you do support the channel, and you can support the channel over at ProWrestlingTees.com as well. Search Kyle Peterson, and don't forget about social media, SirPaul64 on Twitter, Instagram, _Kyle_Peterson. So for all of Elite 96, I'm all of Kyle, and I'll see you guys all real soon.